EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from Glendale. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. He's going to test this secondary right away. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Hey, Ace. Buzz.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And the Panthers are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third down, 3 to go. They'll motion over Thielen. They'll try and run it with Brooks. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They're going on 4th down. Ritter. That's into the hands of Mingo. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Mingo, the man in motion. Give inside, it's Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On second down, Ritter. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Quick throw. That's Leggett on the RPO. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. They go play action for Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Murray on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Big Ace. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Panthers off to the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third and a yard. I know so. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That is intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll motion over Thielen. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll motion over Thielen. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. This is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Another try with Brooks. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Going right sideline and complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Extra point by Patterson is good. The Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Renfro brought in motion. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Murray now on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. A big hole. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Murray. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They go play action with Murray. Now he'll air one out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. Quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Sit. On 1st and 10, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The motion man is Johnson. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, they'll try and run it with a draw play.
Draw play to the running back. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 6.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
What you got? Oh, hit. Pick it up. Come back, come back.
Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And the Panthers will take over possession here at the 44.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Now Ritter on first down. Got a man left side. It's caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 49. Patterson's kick is good. And the Panthers is going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Mingo, the man in motion. On second down, it's Ritter. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. On comes Patterson for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
One of the tight ends motions right. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
And he's going to have a Cards 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Murray keeping it himself. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
Hey, over.
2nd down, Murray. He'll take off again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them. But give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for,
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Let's go.
Work to do following the sack.
Swim.
It is 3rd and long. Back to throw is Murray. He's got his big tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On the ground, they go with Brooks. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
A carry now for Brooks. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. On the ground, it's Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. So these... Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's in! Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ball it.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. The motion man is Johnson. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Into space at the 45. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one taken in by Renfro. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Finding space at the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no...
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
This one. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Throwing it. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Third and long. Mingo, the man in motion. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hold on,
Murray now to throw on first down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumbles recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go! Check, hurt, hurt. Check, Panthers.
Handoff, running left is Brooks. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
It's a gain of 10.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Hut, hut.
A give inside, it's Brooks. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.